All right. So length and strength, we have basically 3 10-minute classes in one. This class goes fast, even though we are not moving fast. We're going to do 10 minutes of weights, 10 minutes of floor core work, and I think what we all came for, 10 minutes of stretching. My body needs that. I'm sure all of ours do. So take this wherever you need. I tend to focus a little bit more on upper body in the strength part of this class. We get a lot of lower body in our other classes, but feel free to swap out any moves you would like. It's good to see you all. Okay, we're going to pick up the weights. We've got work to do. And I would encourage you, if you do have several sets of weights, you can kind of play with your heavier weights a little bit more than normal. So we have 3 moves. We're going to do them 30 seconds each. Then I don't know, I keep flashing the Fran screen. Let me pin my screen real quick. Hold on. Pin. Okay, that should help. All right, grab those weights. We've got a 6-minute set, 10 minutes basically, and then we'll come on down to the floor. So we're going to start. If you've got a couple sets of weights, I would start with probably medium to lighter weights here. We have 30 seconds, and this will continue to open us up and warm us up. 30 seconds, yeah, nice, Krista, right to it, of these opposing arm lifts. We do not want to swing in, up. So we're bringing that with control. Amy's in the house. Hi, Jen. I like this time of day because we get all over the country. We've got the entire, I think every time zone represented here. So take the swing out. If you're watching your My Zone, you want to probably be mostly in the green and blue in a class like this. And then when we get down to the stretching, definitely get it down to the dark gray, light gray. There's a couple moves I might throw in that might get you up to yellow. 3, 2, 1. Okay, turn the toes out. This one, we're going to plie, so straight down, lift, squeeze, extend. So down, up, squeeze, extend. With the plie, my tailbone's going straight down. I'm not sinking my booty back. I'm coming straight down, knees track over the toes. Nice, Wendy, perfect. Beautiful, Maggie, we're twinning. There you go, Margaret, perfect. Darcel, gorgeous. Dana, Kelly. Nice, Jan. 3, 2, 1, and then I'm going to take it to tricep kickbacks. And then I'm going to take this set. We're going downhill from here, my friends. It is a warm one out here. Oh my goodness, I'm going to be dying by cardio time. It's 77 degrees in my back room. I can't quite, we don't have air conditioning. I can't quite figure out the perfect way to cool it down. Can't without air conditioning, I guess. 3, 2, hi Kylie, 1. Okay, back to the opposing lifts. 20 seconds this time. 20 seconds, so extend, bring it in, take the swing out. 6, nice Dana, good extension, beautiful Kristen. 5, nice Wendy. 4, Amy. 3, 2, 1, stand on up, turn it out, down. Who was in Core Express yesterday? I am sore. Yes, anyone else sore from that class? Oh, I love it. Yes, I recorded that one too, so catch it on demand later this week. That was all standing, and it was, I'm feeling it today, I'll tell you that. 2, 1, tricep kickbacks. Perfect, squeeze and extend. We're gonna be in these moves for 6 minutes, these 3 moves. 2, 1. Now back to the top. 10 seconds. How are we doing, Fran? Jen? 10 seconds. Out, in, out, in. That's it. Turn it out. So these transitions might pick up your heart rate a little. Squeeze. Yes, David, just like that. Really squeeze. Boom. 3. Nice, Margaret. 2. Beautiful, Kristen. Looking good. Kelly. Jan. 1. Tricep kickback. We're climbing the hill back out. Make sure as you push those weights back that you're able to control them in. 2, 1. Back to the top. Opposing arm lifts. All right, we're beginning our climb back up the mountain. There you are, Fran. Perfect. 2, 1. Turn the toes out. It's, oh, they're getting heavier, right? Bring it down. Lift. Isn't this class good? Nice, Kelly. Beautiful. Look at those arms. Jan. Darcy, yes. 1. Dana. In and out. Not the burger. In and out with the weights. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're still climbing up that mountain. If you need to set your weights down, if you're feeling it in your neck or your shoulders, just let those weights down or go down in weights. Yeah, beautiful, Amy. Really getting that extension. Don't forget the arm behind you. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Turn it out. Down, up, squeeze, out. Oh, I gotta come down and weights. Those are getting heavy. And that's okay, right? Use your heavier weights until you have to go down. A huge difference in just 1 pound. If you've been using the same set of weights for years, give another set a try. 2, 1, even going up 1 pound. So you can buy those little 1 pound weights and fit them in your hands. You can even make the 1 pound around your wrist. They have those wrist weights. A pound difference. Remember, you're stronger than you were a couple months ago. 3, 2, 1. Okay, this is it, team. One more time. 30 seconds. Uphill climb. Really get those arms in opposition. This looks good. Awesome, team. Nice and strong. Hello, Anne-Marie, Jen. 10 seconds. So stop in the center. Make sure you're not swinging. This one, you can get a little too overzealous and start swinging. 2, 1. Oh man, we're done with those. Turn the toes out. Kettle swing. I'm feeling this one, this kettle swing, you really feel it on the top of that bicep. Beautiful, Jan, Kelly, Kristen. That's it, Maggie. Wendy, beautiful, Amy. Fern. Down. Right after this, I'm popping in the members group. I have a fun announcement. It's a challenge we're hosting in September for you and your friends and family, we hope. Here we go. So tune into the details. We've been working on this one for the whole month of July. It's ready. And here we have 2 more moves. We're going to do them 1 minute each. It's a little cardio strength set, and then we'll make our way to the floor. Nice, gorgeous, Darcy. That's perfect. Squeeze those elbows. 2, 1. Okay, you've got a minute of lateral hops right here. 2-minute power round. That'll round off this first part of class. Cross the body. Halfway. I mean, it's gonna feel long after those 30, 20, and 10-second rounds. So pull that weight back in as if you're picking something up, grabbing it. Nice, Wendy, yes. 20 seconds. And if you're doing my zone, the challenge this month is to add pictures and get 2,000 reps in. Ooh, I'm in the green. 4, 3, 2, 1. Final minute of strength, and we'll make our way down to the floor for core. Is the VFit maker. So a couple choices. Row, curl, push, press, lunge, lunge, or take it down to the floor. Yeah, flat back, beautiful, Margaret. Down, back, in, curl, push, press. Down, back, in, curl, push, press. Check these out. Oh, beautiful, Kristen. Look at that, all the way to the floor with the flat back. You got it. Overhead presses work too. Let's see something. Yeah, Kelly. Oh, Maggie, Kristen, you two have some beautiful low squats. Perfect form. The squat is definitely not my strongest move. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's do one more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Bring it down to the floor. So it's gonna be every time I'm up in the yellow. Let me log in my class to see if any of you guys are there too. Okay. Next, we're working core on the floor. We're gonna do a section at the end for our back. So we'll either come to our knees or our stomach. So for now, a little bit of plank work, not a ton of plank work. All right, so we're gonna start up and high plank. We're gonna go for it. Okay, nice team. Maggie, you're in the green too. Woo, Fran, we're all in the green. Okay, we're starting with a 40-second plank. If you're in the chair, you can always come into literally chair pose. Really try to pull in your belly button, extend through the ribs. All right, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm gonna start to lift right foot, left foot, right, left. If you're seated, you can try to lift that leg out in front of you. 1. Or if you're standing, actually if you're standing, do that too. You can actually really feel that in the lower abdominal muscles. Nice, keep your hips in line with your shoulders. Gorgeous, Margaret. You got the armband up. How's the armband working, Maggie? We're figuring out all these. It's good. Maggie likes the armband if you're my zoning and you're not getting a good wrist reading. 2, 1. Now shoulder taps. Tap, 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 tap. Use your breath. We're almost done with this plank series. 5. We have 2 more parts to it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you know them, you love them. I haven't actually been doing them that much. Plank up, down. I have a couple options for you. Down, down, up, up. You can drop to your knees. Down, down, up, up. Or you have the option right here. Shoulder prayer pulses. Keep the elbows up. 5, 4. One more part to this move. 2, 1. Okay, hold it down on your forearms. Plank rainbows. We take it right. Oh yeah, those obliques are sore. I told you after core express. Right, center, left, or come up to your knees. I just have to say, I've been my zoning for 2 months now. I'm telling you, I'm now good sore. Like I just feel like I wasn't pushing myself healthy in a healthy way. Sometimes we don't realize that we're holding ourselves back a little bit. Having that little bit of a goal, a visual, that extra 2 to 3% effort. We always say it makes a big difference. You can feel it. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Roll out those wrists. All right, coming around a little bit of boat work. Feels good to work out this time of day, huh? Okay. So we're in a whole boat. We're going to twist to the right, lift the left foot, come back to center. Or actually, so you'll drop the foot of the side you're moving towards, if that makes sense. So when I move to the left, I drop the left. That keeps my right leg up. Beautiful, Amy. Yes, Margaret. Oh, do Fran and knee twist work. 2 more. 2, 1. Okay, now I'm going to come punch it across. Hit that bullseye, 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 bullseye. Yeah, Kelly, nice punches. Perfect, Dana. Darcy, gorgeous. Try to keep the knees together, keep them under control. Awesome, Jan, that looks great. Trying to roll too much through the hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, come on down to all your back. Stretch it out for a second. All right, we have frogger crunches. So my heels are gonna come together, and I'm gonna straighten my legs, push my toes together. So toes come apart, toes come together. Now to make this harder, you come out more than up. Watch that low back, and then you can always lift your shoulders off of the floor. Do not stop breathing. That's a sign you're not where you should be if you have to hold your breath. Really important with core work, we're digging deep. Woo! Yeah, Kristen, 4, 3, those look awesome. 2, 1, hands in the head, we bicycle. This will be it for our back work. Remember, you can always bicycle just the legs. Really work those legs, out, out. The twist isn't always good for everyone. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cam, I don't promise how graceful this is going to be. From your back, and only try this if you feel comfortable, you're going to take it to a banana, and you're going to roll to your stomach. That your other option is to come onto your knees. Let's see who's going for it. Try not to use momentum. Try to use that core to roll over to your stomach. Yes, or come up to your knees. Final segment, and then we stretch. I'm telling you, this class goes as fast as Tabata. Okay, so if you're on your knees, you're going to do the same thing that I'm walking the floor people through. First one, we're just going to start with the Superwomen. Bring it down, bring it up. So if we can come down here, we come out, right? We're flying, flying, flying. Bring it down. Bring it down. Couple more like that. Any recommendations or anyone have anything they want to work on for stretching? That's what I'm here for. Let me know if there's a particular part. I'm like good sore all over my body today. Hold it up. Kind of swing that weight as if you're flying the airplane. Right, ooh, that's a good one. Left. So I'm kind of rotating right to left on my stomach. Yeah, nice, Kristen. See, there's a swimmer. Ooh, nice, Wendy. Gorgeous, Jan, beautiful extension there. So I'm kind of rolling to one hip to the other. 4, 3, ooh, we're gonna do this one more. This one feels good. 2, 1, and then the last one, we're gonna release. Come up into the Superwoman. Take it to a lat pull down. Bring it back down. So we lift. I've been trying to work the back side of the core more. Super important part of our body. Woo, 3 more. And then we stretch. Perfect. And just start your stretching by walking yourselves safely up to all fours. Oh, well done, team. I don't know how it feels on the East Coast or Central Time, but I know on the West Coast, this is a challenging time for me to motivate, but it feels so good. It really helps that second stretch of the day. All right, turn around. If you have it, I'll keep an eye on the chat box if you have anything you want to work on. Hold this cat. Really push into the palm of your hand as you try to really round the top of that back. And then slowly start to lift your head And as your head lifts, the belly drops. Oh, nice. That was good, Wendy. Nice. I felt that like, ah. Oh. You should have moments of, ah, oh, more stretching. And from here, neutralize the spine. Go ahead, walk the feet back just a little bit. And we're not gonna be here for long, so if this isn't feeling good for you or this is too much for your blood pressure or whatever, you can just stay in those cat-cows for about 10 seconds longer. The rest of us just gonna really pedal out the feet and the heels. This is really good. The calves wreak havoc on our knees, on our hips, when they're too tight. 2 more. 1, all right, bring it back through. We'll come around to a seated position. Just sit nice and comfortably. How are we doing? Fran, everyone doing good? All right, sit up nice and tall. Keep your spine just in this position, and I do this one a lot. I just want to talk through and try not to round into this. I want to stay nice and tall and just as if we're trying to move around something that's in the center without touching it. You know those games at the carnival or whatever where you have to like get the thing around like whatever's in the middle without touching it? I don't know why I just thought of that, but that's what. Let's go about 3 to 4 each side. This should really help stretch out those backs. Other side. One more. And then from here, let's just switch out the legs, just to remind ourselves we can do things both ways. Staying with this nice tall spine, take your right hand to the outside of your left thigh, and then use your left arm behind you to kind of turn towards that left side, a nice deep spinal twist. And then, yeah, as we head back into, yes, Team Unstoppable is unstoppable. All the 6-month teams are doing awesome. I'm pretty positive 100% made it through, which is what we want to see 6 months in a row. That's the power of a team. Because sometimes we'll let ourselves down. But a team, no way. And everybody needs a team. Look at all these Olympic athletes, right? They have a whole team behind them, family, trainers, friends, support, and then take to the other side. So first, kind of wrap your left hand around your left hand around your right thigh, and then take that back arm and kind of use it to push. Spinal twists are really good. They help keep our spine nice and mobile. Give it that, because right, your spine does a lot of different directional changes. It's a big majority of your body, so it's good to have some of that twisting. Okay, now we're going to come, if you want to cross your legs again, if you're getting uncomfortable, we're going to take the left ear. So try to relax your shoulders to start with. Take the left ear. I really need to do Unwind Plus tonight. I've been upping my workouts and not my stretching, which is not what I tell you and what I always try to practice what I preach. That should be my goal for August. Up my stretching. And if this feels okay, you can always take your left hand and just slightly give it a little pull. Your neck muscles are very delicate, be careful. Gently guide that head back up. This one can help too if you get like tension headaches or anything. Just letting that release through the neck. And that right hand. I will be back at 5:30 with cardio. We made a little swap on the schedule. Oh, that's what I was going to say. On Tuesday night is now cardio dance at 5, and Zumba has moved to Mondays at 3:30. Just for a couple months, Steph's doing a course, and our lives, we're human too. We have changes in schedules, so that allows us to still have both of those classes. Okay, now we're gonna separate our legs, and then, and we want to hear from you guys because you're the ones that come at this time slot. But as we transition for some people back to school or their kids being in school, would you like, the 3:30 classes have been doing pretty good, or do we want to move them to 4? So we might play, right now we're not gonna do anything because they're doing good, but just let us know. I'm just separating the legs and I'm kind of reaching forward towards those toes. Oh yeah, inner thighs. And from here, kind of reach over to that left side. And bring it back to center, reach over to the right side. And then come back up to center. Turn your body towards your right foot and reach for those right toes. You can always pull this opposite leg in too if that feels like it's a better stretch. And then go ahead, switch to the other side. Feels good to stretch, right? Is it? I know it's not just me that fights slowing down to stretch. And then we'll just finish final stretch for those hip flexors. Take those feet together. Every stretch we're going through, I'm like, oh, I'm sore there. I'm sore there. Like the good sore, not that I can't walk sore, but when you're putting in the work, it's good sometimes for your muscles to remind you they're still changing, getting stronger, need to be stretched. All right, come on up. If you're around, hop in the Facebook, the member Facebook group, and I'll make my announcement. We like having fun. You guys are gonna love this one, I promise. Every single person will love this one. And we hopefully excite you to invite your friends and family to what I'm about to announce too. So I will also be back at 5:30 for Bardia. Thank you for making time in your day. You're amazing. My friends,
Thanks,
bye Kelly.
Rachel.
Bye.
Thank you.